Hey world, see Win, and just finished seeing the orthopedic surgeon, and he gave me some great, exciting news and some information too that I could use to help out my YouTube channel. Um, it's just I'm not gonna talk about it now, but later on when I do episode 37 later today. Yes, I got a lot to talk about, man. I'm so excited, man. The progress, the hard work is paying off. Um, if you want to find out exactly all the good news that I was just awarded, come follow me on YouTube. My ACL Journey. All you got to do is type in U-N-I-Verse Life TV, and that is at U-N-I-VERSE Life TV. And come join, man, and share the good news with me, man. Celebrate. Anyway, I will talk to y'all later because I got to get out here into this winter element, deal with this snow, get home. See y'all soon. Peace. Peace and blessings.
Is it on? Yeah, we are on. Turn the light on. All right.
If you go back to last year, Zay Flowers, he fumbles on the goal line. If he goes in there, the Ravens win that.
Okay. Moving.
And then obviously in this one, Lamar needs it.
Okay. So, what's going on, world? See Win, and this is going to be a portion of episode number 37. Hey, let me rewind that back. All right, so first off, I would like to say to my subscribers, to my viewers, welcome to U-N-I-VERSE Life TV. That is at U-N-I-VERSE Life TV. When you type in U-N-I-Verse Life TV, all one word. I'm your host, C. Win. So this is going to be like a 3 or 4 part episode, back to back to back. I'm going to be starting and ending clips. It's going to be a lot of clips. And for y'all, it's going to be basically a run on. So, but for me, it's going to be throughout the course of the day. I'm going to do my best to air this episode on the same day. Most days I usually run my episodes the following day. Today I'm really going to do my best to run it sometime this evening, like maybe right after I eat, so around anytime between 6 and 8 o'clock. Well, I eat at 6 because I'm still doing this Daniel fast. So I won't be eating until 6, so more like between 7 and 8 o'clock tonight. I'm gonna do my best. Moving forward, oh my God, I have so much great news to share just from my orthopedic surgeon, my second follow-up today. But moving forward, like in the very, very near future, now that I've been given more responsibility, cleared, I want to start experimenting with going live for a couple of episodes. I'm not going to do that anytime. Like this will be episode 37. So like maybe episode 45, somewhere around there. Only because there's a lot of snow on the ground, and so I don't want to take any risk while there's snow on the ground. But maybe around episode 45, or maybe I'll start on episode 50, starting to do some live. Hopefully my subscribers are growing slowly but surely. So what I would like to say to any new viewer, first off, thank you for your time and patience for checking out my channel. But I would like to also say that I am not a licensed professional. And so all the content that you see specifically regarding me exercising, do not do any of the exercises that I do. All of the exercises that I do for my rehabbing has been ordered through my orthopedic surgeon, passed down to my physical therapist, and these are the instructions that are specifically for me. If you are going to physical therapy currently, or if you know that you're about to have surgery and go to physical therapy in the near future, I strongly encourage you and recommend that you follow whatever their orders are and exercises that they implement. With that being said, I will. Hold up. One last thing. So last night while it was snowing, I took Snoop out. Snoop over there. I forgot to even introduce Snoop, my co-host, for all you new viewers. He's sleeping right now. He living his best life because last night I took him out into the snow. It was about 3-4 inches of snow, and that's his first experience. He's still a puppy. Snoop is 16 months old, and it's his first snow that he was outside last night, and he was ripping and running, and yeah, he was like any normal child out in the snow, just playing and burying his face in the snow, eating the snow, running in the snow. He was just ecstatic.
Yeah, I'm outside. It's the one thing I miss from when I used to live up north, man. Snow. I love the snow. Look at Snoop. Snoop rolled in the snow. He want to play. Alright, we gonna do this one time or one time only. Yeah, I know I got shorts on. And you know what? Don't even matter. It don't even matter. Alright, ready? Okay. Let's see how this looks. There go the angel flying his wings. We got about 3 inches of snow. It's something, a little something. Come on, Snoop. Let's go. He's mad excited. He's running and running and running. There you go, Snoop, go, go. Go. There you go. Go. There you go, go, Snoop, go. Go. Let's go. Come on, Snoop. Let's go. Come, Snoop. So Snoop is a dog after my own heart, man. He ain't really playing in the snow. This is his first time ever playing in the snow. And he's really excited, as you can see. Man, that's how I was when I was a kid, man. Love playing in the snow with all my childhood friends. That's what we used to do. Snowball fight. Go ahead, Snoop. Go ahead, Snoop. Go ahead, Snoop. Is he eating the snow? I think he's eating the snow. How long I've been out here? I've been out here, well, not that long. All right. So I'm going to sign this off. All right, just for all those people out there this is for all the people out there that saying, yo, why is he out in the snow and he got that brace on and, you know, he just after surgery. So, as a person who's used to winter elements, this is the real first snow. Now, let's just say, for example, it snowed last week. After it snows, you know, a lot of snow turns to ice, so on and such, right? And then it snowed tonight as it did. I wouldn't have came outside because there would be ice under the snow. This is just straight snow on the grass. There's no ice. I'm not gonna slip. I'm fine. So I don't want anybody out there thinking I'm being irresponsible because I'm not. I'm having fun. I love it. It's not too often that it snows where I'm at. So I'm having fun. I'm moving slow. I'm making sure I'm planting on my crutch. I'm good. Right? And just to let y'all know. So at the end of the day, I'm out. Good night. I'm gonna let Snoop finish enjoying this snow and then we're in the house. Peace. Snoop! All right, we going inside, Snoop.
Again, I took him out earlier, right before I started this footage, I took him out again after I came back from my follow-up appointment, and he was ripping and running too. I'm going to show some clips from last night, and earlier this morning, of him having fun, us having fun. We only live once, and you know, listen, enjoy life, embrace it, the ups and the downs. All right.
Hey, well, I'm out here. Second round 2 for Snoop. Come here, Snoop. Let me take you off the leash. This time I'm gonna take him off the leash and let him go do. Go ahead. Go, Snoop. Go, Snoop. Go. Let him have some fun. This is what we used to do when we were kids. Just play in the snow. Come on, Snoop. Let's go, Snoop. Yay! Go ahead. Go ahead, Snoop. Go. Hey, let's go. Back this way. Hey, let's go. Come on, Snoop. Ready? Let's go. Let's go. Go. Last night, yeah, he was burying his face all in the snow. You know, this is his first snow, real snow. He's been around snow flurry, but this is his actual first snow. Yesterday he was burying his face in the snow and trying to eat the snow. Come back, hey! This way! Let's go! Run it out! Run it out! Run it out! Hey! Yay! Come here, Snoop. Ready? Ready, set, come on, let's go. 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 Ready? Ready? Come on, son. Yay! Good job. This way. Let's go. Hey! Snoop! Let's go! Let's go, Snoop! Hey! Snoop! Snoop! This way. Snoop. Bye. See you later. Alright. I'm about to get out this snow because it's all patted down. So at some point it's going to start getting slippery. So I don't want to. Come here. Come here, Snoop. Come here. Come here. Come here. Good dog. Come here. Oh, shoot. Come here. Your thing came off. Hold on. Come here. Let me put this back on. Give me this leg. There you go. You sitting here running all crazy. Took the Velcro off. Alright, pretty good. Come on, Snoop, let's go. Alright. About to walk him now so he can do his ones and twos and go back in the house. I got some exciting news that I can't wait to tell all my subscribers and all my new viewers and old viewers. Yeah, my physical therapy is definitely, yes, good news. I'll see y'all later. We outside. Outside, man. Love it. Snoop is enjoying it. Last night he had fun. And now just random, let him do some running. And now I can't feel my fingers. You gotta remember I am my own cameraman, so I have to pick my spots to film. But it's fine, it's cool. All right, so Now I'm about to go inside and I'm about to share my good news with my of everything that happened today at my second follow-up appointment with my orthopedic surgeon. All right, see y'all soon. Peace.
So I want to share some of my good news. First off, see my brace, right? I do not, I mean, I could still wear it, but I don't have to wear it no more. My surgeon, actually, I gotta take my pants off. So my surgeon gave me a new brace. It still has locks on it, but hold on. Don't worry, I got clothes on underneath. Even though my content is not for children, it's still not X. Alright, so I got my new brace on. And the difference between this brace and this old brace, yes, of course, we could see one brace is longer than the other, but that's not the difference that I'm talking about. That's important. For me, what's important, that my old brace, the range is 90 degrees. Even though I could change the degrees on this brace, my orthopedic surgeon felt that because I'm an athlete, amateur athlete, that I might find more comfort utilizing this one, because now this one has free range. There is no, I could lock it for days, because he still wants me to have it locked for some times, right? So I could lock it and I have no real motion, like it'll lock for, I can still have it bent, but I won't be able to bend it freely, or unlock and I could bend it freely, right? I'm allowed to put 100% on my leg now. I still have to walk with one crutch when I'm out in public, or a cane. But around the house, I don't need to walk with a cane. I mean, with my crutch. I have full range. When I go to physical, he wrote a new order. So he wrote a new order where I'm going to be doing my strengthening and conditioning is going to increase, right? And that's what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for this new level, to move on to advance to the next level, and I'm about to. Actually, this portion of my ACL journey, I'm not going to do any exercises. So I'm just talking to y'all freely. Maybe later on tonight, hopefully I can get some footage when I go. I have physical therapy later today in 3 hours, less than 3 hours, like 2.5 hours, and hopefully I get some content there. And then later tonight, I will do my exercising. However, now I'm ready to move on, start working, because I reached, for my new viewers who don't know, my personal best active. I'm able to bend with the heel slides, able to bend my knee 95 degrees. That's my personal best. Passive, 97 degrees. So now I'm going to start working on increasing that, trying to get up to, the goal has always been to get up to 135 degrees. Active, that's the goal. To get there, and I'm going to get there I ain't gonna say real soon, but I'm going to get there. That's the goal. So hopefully today when I go to physical therapy, that the order has been faxed to them already, so we can start. make me feel like I'm in the gym, and I could really start working out. I'm not clear to go to my gym as of yet, but I have a gym membership. But I am able to work out. So I'm gonna. I got clearance to use my inversion table as well. For those who don't know, I was in a car accident in 2016, and I have some spinal. I have 3 herniated discs and 2 bulging discs in my neck and spine, and so the inversion table helps me to be able to be erect, play basketball, move around, keep my mobility, because I had refused to get surgery. So that assists me, and I haven't. My back has been bothering me since the surgery day, but because I'm just laying around the house, the pain is manageable, and I was unsure because I just had surgery if I could use the inversion table. So my orthopedic surgeon said to me today, he cleared me that I will have no problems, no issues. I could use it. So actually, later tonight when I do my exercises, I'm most likely going to bring it out, and I'm going to actually do that as well for a little 5 minutes just to stretch out my spine, get me back to brand new again. So he also gave me some clarity because I told my orthopedic surgeon that I opened up a YouTube channel to document my ACL journey, and I told him today that I'm still doing it, that I'm on episode 30, or today's gonna be episode 37. And I also told him how the majority of my content, I'm always stating that I'm not a licensed professional, and that don't do the recommending not to do the exercises that I do, that follow your own physician, so on. You know what I do all the time, and so he said that's a good thing. That's a good way of protecting myself. He also gave me where's my phone and my tablet is over there. B.E.A.R. He gave me some information that hopefully that's going to help me with my YouTube channel, to get it's not about me getting more viewers and more subscriptions, at least not at this stage. It is really about getting the content out, really getting my content out in hopes to inspire somebody who might be struggling with their own health issues, dealing with going to physical therapy or going to surgery. And it don't have to be ACL, it could be any injury. Excuse me. But he was telling me if I add on B.E.A.R, which I can't remember, it's an acronym, B.E.A.R, and I have to get my tablet. But basically, so in the beginning, initially, I was supposed to get a whole reconstruction. The MRI, when he checked with the MRI made it appear that I had a complete ACL tear, right? When he was in there, he seen that it wasn't a complete tear, it was a partial tear. And so he did the B.E.A.R. And you know what? Let me get my tablet. Give me a second. I can move a little bit faster. The tablet is right here, so it's not like I gotta go somewhere far. All right. Coming down. All right. So actually, that's what I should have did before I started this. This one, but you know what? Later on today, because he told me to Google it, so get some information on it. on the, to help me with the content with my channel and to be informative. I want to be informative besides just showing my journey. I want to also, be informative with. Hold up, what are we doing? Okay, here it goes. Okay, so the technique is called Bridge Enhanced ACL Repair, and it's called B.E.A.R. The acronym is B.E.A.R. So that's exactly what he did. He did the Bridge Enhanced ACL Repair. It's something that is kind of, I'm not gonna say kind of new, but not all orthopedic surgeons use. And so a lot of people, when they go online, when they have ACL injuries, they might be looking up information and they'll put in B.E.A.R, right? Or they'll put in Bridge Enhanced ACL Repair, right? And so he suggested that if I put that on my YouTube channel as well, that I can, that might increase my viewers. And I do want, again, I'm not seeking to try to be like a public figure and have millions and millions of views. That's not the goal. The goal is just anybody. I don't care if it's 1,000. I don't care if it's 500. I just care about that somebody can utilize my content to inspire them to keep pushing forward, to keep moving forward, to do the work, whatever that requires for them. Most importantly, to do the home exercises. My orthopedic surgeon told me that he was so proud of me and he was excited for me because he said, and I quote, I wish I had more clients, I wish I had more patients who had this motivation and inspired like how you are. And then we started talking about, I told him that I did some research and found out like 70% of people nationally do not follow through and complete the physical therapy that's recommended or referred out to for whatever reasons. Some reasons are legitimate, could be financial. Some reasons just could be because of lack of motivation. Sometimes it could be fear. It's just a slew of different things. I'm not here to judge nobody, but that percentage is concerning. It is very concerning. All right, so 70%. That's a high number of people that don't complete, and sometimes how we view something is of the ultimate importance, right? Ultimately, we have to view like I truly believe that we have to view things for what they are and not what we want it to be, right? Because I said that wrong. We don't want to view things for what they are. We want to view things for what we want it to be. That's what I meant to say. I know this didn't sound right at first because when I view something for what it is, I usually I'll focus more on the negative, right? The pain and the suffering. But when I view the problem for what I want it to be, that opens the door for me to look at it in a more optimistic sense, as a challenge or as an obstacle instead of a problem, right? And I'll be more open-minded and willing to figure it out. How can I get through past this wall? I try to go over it. If If I can't go over it, okay, maybe I can go around it. Oh shit, I can't get around it. Damn. Maybe I can go underneath it. Damn, I can't go underneath it. Damn, maybe I could just break through it. Damn, I can't break through it. And then I just keep figuring out how to get through this wall. And every time, trial and error, right? I'm creating experiences. And at some point, I could look back at all these experiences, and then I will see, boom! Oh shit, look at the improvement. Oh, look how I evolved. Oh, look how I've grown. Oh, I've gotten better. I've gotten stronger. I've gotten faster. Like, these things happen in time. And that is one of the reasons why I'm so patient. Even though, and this is something that I talked with my orthopedic surgeon today too. Because sometimes I have some people thinking that I'm rushing my process and I'm trying to rush through. And I'm not. I tell you, when I tell you, I am as patient as can be. I am as patient as an elephant. I guess elephants are patient. I don't know. It just sounded cool, but I am very patient. Yes, I push myself, right? And my doctor said, you know, there is a difference in rushing and pushing ourselves, right? And what I didn't tell you is that I actually made a clip, a little 5-minute clip. It's about a 4-minute clip of videos of different exercises that I do at home to show my orthopedic surgeon. He didn't watch the whole clip, but he watched about 90 seconds of it. I pushed through all the stretching stuff and just put basically a lot of the strengthening and the conditioning stuff that I'd be doing. And as he was looking, and he was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, that's good." So we both agreed that I need to start doing more squats, because the squats that I'm doing, you can see that I'm off, right? But as time goes on, my form will get back, my knee will get stronger, and I push myself. And he said there's nothing wrong with pushing yourself, and for me to continue pushing myself. And so I say that to say to anybody out there, any of my viewers, if you push yourself, right? Push yourself. Don't be in a rush to heal. Push yourself to the limits, because it's just like, if for all my weightlifters out there, perfect example. We're just gonna use chest as an example. Doing chest, I'm bench pressing, right? So let's say 225. That's 2 plates on each side, right? All right, I'm benching, right? And doing sets of 10s, right? And you know what? I'm going to do 3 sets of 10s. But I do 2 sets of 10s, and then the third set I get to 8, right? And then I'm like, I'm struggling, and I might need the spot, right? So my spotter is, I tell him, don't pick it up, just spot me, don't pick it up. And as I'm struggling, breathing, right, right, and I get it up, right? That's pushing myself, right? That's pushing, right? When you get to the brink, when you get to that peak, right, then you like, okay, one more. Take that breath. Sometimes you gotta let it out. It's all right to scream. There's nothing wrong with screaming, right? But sometimes you gotta let it out and you push yourself. And usually that's where the strength develops, right? That's where the stamina develops, right? Right? These are like, there's nothing wrong with pushing yourself. And so that's what I've been doing this whole entire time since day one. I push myself. As a person, as an athlete, as a person who exercises and I know the differences between being sore or feeling sore and feeling pain. I know the differences between that, and there are levels to pain, and especially early, because I understood, and this is for my new viewers. I understood, like in week 1 and week 2, that after the surgery, it was very important that I bend my knee. Like that was the priority, and I was a little disappointed at first when I was told that my insurance wouldn't cover for the CPN machine to help me bend my knee, because I was hearing so many people, professional athletes and other people telling me, or not telling me per se, but just saying, you know, the CPN machine helped them to be able to bend their knee and walk again and play sports again and so on and so forth. So I was disappointed, right? But I didn't let it hold me back, right? I didn't let it stop me. I didn't cry over the spilt milk, and it was what it was. And you know what? I had to figure it out. Okay, I can't use the a CPM machine, but you know what I could use? I could use my determination. I could use my will. I could use my grit. I could be consistent with all of that, right? And so I just knew I was going through the pain, and I was causing pain, but the pain I was causing wasn't a detriment to my recovery process, because from my understanding, because I have no experience with it, but from my understanding, people that use the CPM machine, they go through pain. That is a painful experience for them. So I already had the mindset, embrace the pain. Embrace the pain, because it's going to come, and if I want to get better, I have no other choice, right? And so I was pushing myself, and eventually, you know, I went from not being able to do a heel slide to my personal best, 95 degrees, right? And guess what? I'm still growing. I'm still evolving, right? And it's going to get better. And one day, I don't know when, and actually I don't care, because I don't care when, because I'll just cross bridges when I get there. But at some point, I'm going to get back. This is going to be this one day. And when it is, I'll move on to the next level of training my leg. Because again, the ultimate goal is for me to get back on the basketball court, and to be able to play other sports, and to be able to do my exercises and running and jogging, and you know, that's the goal. Because for me, one of my passions is being mobile. Like, and you know, somebody might be like, "What? Why you talk about being a passion is being mobile?" Yes, for me, I am very passionate about being mobile. Like I need to be mobile. Like you do not understand the mental anguish, right? The stress, the anxiety that I've been going through for the past 2 months. It's been overwhelming. But because I know how to manage my feelings appropriately, I don't allow my feelings to consume me about it. But I'm still overwhelmed, because you know I've been shut down to a halt. You know, I haven't been able to do anything, and you know, physically, basketball is a stress reliever for me. Physically, running, jogging, that's a stress reliever for me. Physically, you know, playing any other sport, doing anything, that's how I reduce stress in a physical sense. How I reduce stress mentally. I like to play chess or any other strategy game, right? Get my mind thinking, rolling. puzzles, cards. You know, that these are my strategies that help me to reduce stress, keep them at a healthy minimum, to reduce anxiety, keep it at a healthy minimum. And not everybody can do that, and I get that, and I understand that mental health is very serious. I get that. I work in my profession. You know, I work with clients who are battling mental health issues, and so I see the severity of what mental health can be, and so I'm thankful that I have the tools to be able to manage my feelings appropriately. You know, that humbles me, and I have a lot of gratitude for that. Moving back to this though, actually, I'm really excited to find out why, what stuff I'm going to be adding on to my toolbox, exercise toolbox. Yeah, you don't even know, I'm just ready. Oh, this is what I need. I gotta, let's see. Alright, so yeah, so this is way looser. This is how it is. This is the differences between the two, as you can see. Right, way smaller. They both have the locks. They both have the locks on it, but this one locked to 90 degrees. This has no lock on it. It's at 0. However, I mean, I could change this to this or change this to this, but I'm not. I'm not gonna get rid of my old brace. I'm gonna keep it because I might still need it. He told, I was instructed, like, if you know, I'm still gonna have some days that, you know, it's not gonna, you know, I'm gonna have some days that I have a setback. Not a setback that's a problem setback, but you know, there's just gonna be days that I'm not gonna be motivated. I've experienced a couple of those days already. But for the most part, in my excitement, you know, I push through those days though, and at least get half of those exercises in. What time is it? Okay. Yeah, for the most part. I got free range, so I'm going to be working out. My goal is to start pushing. I want to get to 100. The goal, short-term goal, 100 degrees. Active, like I want to be able to get to 100 degrees on my own. Actually, I'm going to request. Got to 97 degrees passive with the physical therapist on Saturday. This past Saturday, so I'm going to request that today they push me to 100 passively. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm really just open-minded to whatever, listening, following instructions, and taking it all in. It's not about me. It's about, well, somewhat it's not about me. It's about me more listening, right, and being receptive to information, and that's pretty much what I do. All right, so for now, I need to take my I took my pain pill at 8 o'clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I'll wait till like when it's time for me to leave to take my pain pill, so that when I finish physical therapy, it'll have been kicked in. So that is one thing that, especially the last 72 hours, with me doing those squats and doing all these new exercises that I've had, yeah, my knee has really been sore. But it's a great thing. Oh, that's what I didn't tell y'all. So I no longer have. That's what I gotta do. I gotta wash my leg, my knee. So I no longer have the steri strips on no more. This one's still where he did the surgery. It's still a tiny little scab there. And he said I could probably pick it off. Well, he didn't say pick it off, but he said I don't need the steri strips no more. That they've healed very good. Yeah, so my knee looked a little ashy right there. That's because of the adhesive that was on the steri strip. So yeah, I'm about to clean that up, polish my knees up a little bit. But yeah, man. Like, I'm looking at my knee, I still have some swelling, some inflammation. I was told continue to ice. Actually, I was told that I need to ice a little bit more. So he wants me to be icing like 3 times a day. I only ice 2 times a day, or 2 times a day during physical therapy, and 1 time a day on my own. But he really wants me to do 2 times every day, a minimum. There's a difference. A minimum of 2 times, which means that I should do 3 and maybe 4, but a minimum of 2 times, right? So yeah, I'm going to do that. Actually, I have to go get some more ice. But besides that though, like, I'm just so excited, man. I'm excited for me, man, and hopefully y'all excited for me as well. I want to thank my subscribers. Again, I want to thank all my viewers for your time and your more importantly, your patience, dealing with me and spending your quality time with me. I'm an amateur at this podcasting, at doing this, but I've been enjoying the journey so far. Doing this has helped me and kept me focused. And I always believe that we always have to find something to inspire us, to motivate us, to help us to complete our objectives. And doing this content, U-N-I-VERSELIFETV content, has really kept me on my P's and Q's, man. It really has just kept me focused and locked in. And even those days that I wasn't energized and just wanted just to do nothing, I thought about, okay, I need to just, do some content. And yeah, I don't want to do it, but I do it, and then at the end of the night, when it's time for me to go to sleep, I'll be feeling so much better, and glad and happy that I did do it. And usually that happens. That happens for all of us. We say we don't want to do something, but then we go and do it, and then later on, we be glad that we did do it. We just feel so much better. Spirit is lifted. Just feel more optimistic, feel more confident, depending on what the circumstance is, and just feel so good about accomplishing something that we really didn't want to do. And I always think back to the differences. But it was told to me before, there's a difference between children and adults. Children do what they want to do, adults do what they need to do, and so every time I do what I need to do, I always just feel so much better. Even if it's something that I don't even get to really accomplish, but the fact that I made an attempt to accomplish something, I just feel so much better because I know I did it. But when I was young, when I was a teenager, in my young 20s, I just, if I didn't want to do something, I just rolled with the feelings. I reacted to my feelings. I don't want to do that. Nah, I don't want to get up. I'm asleep. Man, I used to sleep. I used to go to bed 5 in the morning, coming in 5 in the morning, and waking up 6 in the evening, so I can go hang out that night to be coming back. Right now, I'm in bed 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, waking up 3 o'clock in the morning, right, to go to work. Right. Which, by the way, I don't go back to work till March. All this time has definitely, this break has been good. I miss work though, I'm not gonna lie, I do miss work. But it's been good. I kind of needed this break. Like I see things in life everything happens for a reason. The good and the bad, or the fortunate and the unfortunate. Everything, there's a reason for everything. Sometimes we don't understand those reasonings. Right? Domino effect. You know, this injury, as much as I didn't want this injury, all right, but post-injury, some of the other areas of my life have benefited because of this injury. And so, you know, once I get back into the real world and I get back to working, and you know, I'm gonna be refreshed, even though I'm still dealing with an injury. I'm gonna be refreshed emotionally. I'm gonna be refreshed mentally, right? It's like I needed this break because I work hard, man. And people who know me, right? All the people who know me, they know I be busting my ass, man. Like I work hard. I don't play a lot. I work hard, man. And you know, people always telling me, relax, slow down. You know, and I'm like, yo, I know I came out the gate late. You know, a lot of poor choices I made in the past, and so I feel like it's important. I gotta put all that work in now, so that you know, when I get to retire, then I could rest. You know, and then I could, you know. But for now the priority is work. I play later on. You know, I still take vacations, me and the missus, and you know, we still do things. But overall, people who know me, they know what you doing? You already know what I'm doing. Working. That people know it, right? It is what it is, though. But I needed this break. I see it. As monotonous as it can get sometimes, being in the house by myself, because my wife, she's at work right now, and you know, but it's like I need it. It's a refresh. It's like a reboot, and it's needed. And sometimes if we look at, you know, because there are some people who are struggling, they only focused on their injury, right, or whatever happened to their injury. And I'm keeping it. I'm not talking like life-threatening injuries. I'm just talking about the people who are dealing with like ACL tears or shoulder injuries, or whatever, like expenditure, broken arms, or broken expenditures, or I'm talking those mid serious, because I look at this as like a mid serious injury. Sometimes we get so caught up, we forget the larger picture. We just caught up in the moment of what's just happened to us, and sometimes sometimes things have to be destroyed in order to build, right? And that's in all walks of life. And you know what? I had to destroy my knee, unfortunately. But the larger picture is that I've been awarded so many other things, as in peace of mind, as in the knickknacks, the stress, the knickknacks, the body aches, the pains reduced, the stress reduced, the anxiety reduced, like, it's so I see the checks and balances of this whole experience, and I appreciate the fact that I that I have the capability to recognize the checks and balances, this whole entire experience in a whole. I said that I was gonna keep this short, and what is this already? 46 minutes. All right, so I talked y'all ear off enough. So, again, thank you for your time and your patience. I will get back to normal exercise stuff later on tonight. We'll be going to physical therapy in 2 hours. And so I'm not gonna ice, I'm not gonna do anything right now. I'm going to pick up a book and start reading. That's what I'm about to do right now. Take about an hour out and just read, exercise the mind a little something. I will talk to y'all later. Even though I've progressed, I still can't move as much as I would like to move, but that's coming. Peace and blessings to y'all. Peace.
That's okay.
I feel it, and I think it's because my head is over my knee. I felt that. Okay.
Okay. So, ooh. Okay. I think I could bring it close. Right there. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, I can bring it closer. Right there. Let's see. Okay. Ready? Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I can bring it a little closer. Right there. Yeah, I feel that. Okay. That's good. All right, I'm here. Yeah, winding down my physical therapy. So today I did some exercises using my new brace, and because I have free range of motion, this brace, a lot of the exercises I did with the other, like my squats, a lot of the, I couldn't go down. I did squats today. I'm all over the place right now, but so I did squats today without the ball, and I couldn't get nowhere near the squats I could do with the ball and with my old brace. With this brace, there's a lot more flexibility, a lot more free range. The stability has been taken away with this brace, and so a lot of the exercises I was doing before, I've come to recognize the brace was helping me to achieve those goals. So this, okay, I'm gonna go a little faster. All right, so this doing the squats and one-legged stands on. I don't know what to call the exercise. That was definitely. I felt like the first week of physical therapy, first 2 weeks of physical therapy, how challenging it was for me to do some of the stretching and the basic exercises. That's how I felt today with this new brace on. That's a good thing. I'm not deterred by it. I'm not. I view this as a positive. So I just have something to work towards. And some of my exercises, I'm going to have to adjust. Some of the strengthening and conditioning that I've been doing for the last 72 hours, I'm going to have to adjust and do it a little differently, or more where it's less tension on the knee. All right, I'm gonna go faster. Let's go faster. There you go. Oh, okay. Whew. Ooh. So we did another exercise today that I got to 99 degrees bending my knee. I was on my stomach, and then that was with the goeometer, and then it was just under 100 degrees. I didn't do any heel slides today, and that's fine. I'll do those tonight. I'm going to be doing about 2 more different exercises on my stomach tonight. I'm going to do those. Let me reverse it. Go backwards. Okay, that's easier. Okay, yeah, that's easier. Can't wait for tonight. I'm going to. So I've been instructed. At some point, I've been instructed to still use. Don't. I'm sorry. I'm like all over the place. But I've been instructed not to use the old brace anymore. I'm not gonna throw it away I'm just gonna keep it for now. But moving forward, this is the brace. That's it. No more of the old one. And I'm looking forward to doing these exercises. When I go out in public, I'll still use one crutch. It's been encouraged and suggested that I try to walk around the house without no crutches. We're not gonna actually Wednesday, if the snow has gone down, there's some steps on the outside of the building. He wants me to start practicing steps, walking up steps. We're gonna do that Wednesday. In the future, we don't know, there's no time stamp on it yet, but in the future, there's going to be jumping and a whole bunch of other exercises. He was telling me that currently I'm not looking forward to, because I know I'm not ready now, but in the future, once I get more improved and get more stronger in this knee, then I will be looking forward to it. Reverse. Okay. All right, I'm just waiting for my wife to come. I just asked them. I had my session been done, but I asked them if I could just come back in the room and just be on the pedal machine while I wait for my wife. because I like this. I like the pedal machine. It's getting easier now. So I just needed to warm it up. Whew. Yeah, so if I've been, she said she'd be about 5 minutes or so. Today was a great productive day. A great day. I like progress. I enjoy progress. Reverse. Forward. Actually, let me start putting on my clothes. So I've been wearing shorts all winter long. And today was the first day I put some sweatpants on. It felt like I had a shirling on my legs. That's because my body got so used to shorts. My skin, like I was impervious to the cold. Yeah, I had these sweats on and I was just hot. But it is what it is. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Okay. Let's go forward. Forward. Alright. That's it. She should be outside by now. Oh, come on. Damn. Yeah, see my little frustration there, huh? My heel got caught and put a little strain on my knee. Nothing major, but still. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm out. I will see y'all later on tonight. Peace and blessings. Are you done? Yeah, she's outside. Is it on? Yeah, it's on. Hey, world. Let's see. All right. Good Good evening. Welcome to U-N-I-VERSELIFETV. It's at U-N-I-VERSELIFETV. Type in U-N-I-VERSELIFETV. I am your host, C. Win. My co-host Snoop is in the other room, probably sleep. I am in a lot of pain. I took my pain management pills, and I know I said, my knee is killing me right now. It's not killing me like from a setback, like I didn't damage my knee. But I think since it snowed, I've been wearing boots. So I've been wearing boots. This is what I think. I've been wearing boots. My boots is heavy. Walking in the snow, playing in the snow with Snoop, going to my follow-up appointment with my orthopedic surgeon, and then the little, I didn't do no therapy there, but he was moving my knee and checking it out. Then giving me a new brace. The new brace, there is a major difference between this brace. This is the new brace, and this is my old brace. And there is a major difference. I've had this new brace on since this morning, way early this morning. My appointment was at 8:30 this morning, and I had the brace on since maybe 9 o'clock this morning. And the big difference is that my big brace gave me stability. Look how big my brace, my brace goes from here all the way up damn near to my hip. It used to keep my legs stiff. Even when I had it unlocked, put the 90 degrees, my leg would not go nowhere. And with the new brace, it's flimsy. I mean, there's a lock to lock it, but it's flimsy. So, in a nutshell, because of it being flimsy, there was no stability. So my knee, and plus, no stability, plus I'm wearing boots. And boots are way heavier. I've been wearing Crocs since surgery. The comparisons between Crocs and boots, they're very heavy. And then the exercises, the strengthening and conditioning exercises I was doing at physical therapy, I was doing them in boots. And just a lot, my leg, my operative leg has had a lot of work in the last 2 days done. A lot of exercise, a lot of motion, a lot of instability. No, I don't, that's not how I want to say it. I was wearing the new brace forced me to have to stable my leg on my own accord. That's how I want to say it. I think that's more appropriate to say. I had to do it on my own, and so there was a lot of wear and tear. A lot of energy was placed in me not falling and standing erect. And then I did squats, and I couldn't even do squats. So the squats that you normally see me do with the ball, I didn't do those today. The therapist had me attempt to do squats without the ball. And I was in between two parallel. Well, you've seen the footage. It's already on here. So, but
there's a different, there's a different, when I have the ball, I'm leaning back and allowing the ball to bring me down and to bring me up. Doing the squats today, I'm actually leaning forward and all my weight is on my legs. And I didn't do a real good job doing the squats, but I did a few of them. Did 10 of them, or tried to do 10 of them. And that took a lot of energy and the physical therapist told me today, now that the orthopedic surgeon gave me new orders for physical therapy to advance me to the next level. And physical therapist was telling me that, a lot of the pain I was experiencing early post-op was because of the surgery. But like a lot of the pain I'm going to be experiencing moving forward is going to be because of me exerting energy to get stronger. Exercise. I'll be doing a lot of different exercises that, he said it's going to, and he told me it's going to be painful. And actually, this pain right here feels like week 1. Yeah, it's a throbbing pain. I guess at its peak, it's feeling like a 7. It's not a 10, but it's ongoing. And I just took my pain meds about an hour ago, and I think they kicked in, but and actually I feel like a whole throbbing in my whole leg from my pelvic all the way down to my ankle. And I'm exhausted. And you know what? I haven't done anything. And actually I wasn't even I was just gonna say fuck it, and you know what, I'll see my viewers tomorrow, and just make a new new episode. But then I said to myself, yeah, but if I do that, wouldn't I be a hypocrite? Well, that would be kind of hypocritical, right? Because, last episode and several episodes of the past, I mentioned how even if don't want to do the exercises, to do at least half, right? Do something than nothing, because it's easier to not do something than it is to do something that you don't want to do. And I don't want to exercise today. I don't. Like, my leg is shot. It's done for the day. I just want to really go to bed early today. I've been going to bed lately 2 in the morning, allowing the TV to watch me. I'm going to, it's 10 after 10. Watching this NCAA college football national championship, and I'm probably not even gonna watch this whole game. I'm just exhausted. But I'm going to do, I don't want to do nothing right now. And you know what? I don't have no swelling, so I guess that's a good thing, like from the overuse today. I don't have no extra swelling. It's, swollen the way it is swollen. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I don't have the steri strips no more. And so I don't know if you can see the scars there, but this one is one of the posts. This is a post. This is where the camera went in. This is where they did the work. Oh yeah. Oh God. What was I gonna say? So I actually was going to discuss orthopedic surgeon was telling me got more specific about the procedure that was performed on me, um, and I'm going to give some more information on it tomorrow. I'm not going to talk about it today, but it is. Oh, ooh. Um, it is. I don't know if anybody is familiar with the acronym B.E.A.R. B.E.A.R. When it comes to ACL injuries, um, and it stands for Bridge Enhanced ACL Repair. That's exactly the procedure that was done with me. Initially, when I got the MRI, orthopedic surgeon thought it was a complete tear, and when I was put to sleep, right before surgery, when I was, they put the gas on me to put me out, it was supposed to be a whole reconstruction done. When I woke up, I found out that it wasn't a whole reconstruction that was done, because when he was in my knee, he seen that it wasn't a full tear, it was a partial tear. And so he was able to, do whatever what surgeons do. But I never got all the information about B.E.A.R. So tomorrow, and I was gonna do it tonight while I was icing, but I'm not gonna do it tonight. I'm not in the mood to share that information, but we're gonna discuss that tomorrow. I'm going to discuss that tomorrow, put some information out there about B.E.A.R. Yeah, all the physicians and specialists are telling me that I'm doing well, and that the journey is going to get tougher. So I need to readjust my mindset. I really, you know what? Because my leg is just aching. Let me at least bend it. Oh, while I'm sitting here talking. Oh, yeah, it hurts. I get a sharp pain right here. But it's soreness. It's soreness. Yeah. Just gonna do this for a little bit, and then I'm going to bed. Tomorrow I'll wake up refreshed. Hopefully, do my workout again. Push. I'm gonna push through it. And I've been up since I didn't take any naps today. And I don't have no energy right now. I don't have no energy right now. I'm just gonna do a few. I did a whole bunch of exercise earlier. I'm just gonna do a few right now. I wish this pain meds kick in already. I'm ready to I'm ready to take another pill. I'm not gonna do that though, but I really feel like that. So as much pain that I'm in right now, I promise you I'm not concerned that something is wrong. I'm just aware. Yeah, I'm just aware that the road is tougher. The terrain is a little bit more strenuous than I anticipated. That this journey is going to be brutal, and I'm going to really have to focus. I mean, I feel determined. You know, my U-N-I-VERSELIFETV TV does inspire me. I am motivated. I am self-motivated. But last week, it's really feeling so good, and you know, I guess I was tooting my horn a little bit too quickly, and I would see this as like a dose of reality. Like, hey, you know, you had an ACL tear. This is not a walk in the park. So, you know what? I think I want to do this laying down. Sitting in the chair. I don't want to do it sitting in the chair. Alright, unfortunately, to my new viewers, I am my own cameraman, so I need to adjust this. Can it be seen? I might need to back this up. Oh. I can't see. Oh. Okay. Slip stuff is all over the place. Is the chair in the way? No, I can't see the chair. No, come here. Where you going? That feels a little better. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I got the clearance to use my inversion table. I was gonna use it tonight, but I don't feel like dragging it out. I'll do all that tomorrow. That should have been a flag. Oh, it was a flag. That's one. That's two. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier. Like right now, I'm just thinking about this pain. But I reached 99 degrees. Almost 100 degrees. And that might be another addition to why my leg is in pain. pushing my leg to the limits. And I would have today. I got free range, and today they was going to have me walk up steps, but the steps that they have are on the outside of the building, and because of the snowstorm, I know there's still snow and some ice, so they said Wednesday when I go back to physical therapy, if it's cleared up, we're going to be doing stair climbing. Right, there's a whole bunch of other exercises I'm going to be doing too. Oh God. It's like, I was talking all that shit about push. Gotta push myself, stay focused and stay determined. I gotta put my money where my mouth is at now. I feel like my knee wanna lock up. Oh. Go. Come on. Push out. Oh, push out. Whew. I can go to sleep right now on this floor. This is the last. I don't know how many it is. I wasn't keeping count, but this is the last one. Oh God. Okay. Oh. 1,000. I'm sorry. If I don't do it, I'm gonna look at myself as a coward. And Sadie grandson is never a coward. Oh God. Infamous. Heel slide. Go. $1,001, $1,002, $1,003, $1,004, $1,005. Let's go. Oh. That's one. That's one. Go. $1,001, $1,002, $1,003, $1,004, $1,005. That's 2. Go. 1001, 1002, 1003. Flatten your foot. 1001, 1002. Just 3. Oh God. Come on, 2 more sets. I'm only doing 5. Go. Come on, one more set. One more set. Push to it. One more set. Go. Come on, relax the body, Charles. Relax. Relax. Exhale. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Good money. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Okay. Ready? One. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. That's 1. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. That's 2. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. That's 3. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. That's 4. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. That's 5. Oh, that's 1. Oh, that's 2. Oh, that's 3. That's 4. Oh, that's 5. All right, come on. Toughen up. Let's go. All right, let's go. Next thing is next thing that I want to do. I know what I want to do. I want to bend my knee on the chair. Ready? Ready, set, lift. Oh, oh, ooh, right there. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Oh, back it up. Lift. Ooh. Oh, let's go. That's 1. Oh, let's go. Ooh, push forward. Push forward. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Stand up. That's 2.
Push forward. Oh, push forward. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Oh, that's 3. Come on, 2 more to go. Oh, oh, push. Push forward. That's more than 90 degrees. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Come on. Oh, that's 4. One more. Push forward. Push forward. Push forward. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. That's 5. Okay. Next thing is, where's my weight? I need to hyperextend. Yeah, I'm going to hyperextend first. Oh. For any new viewers, I got a 5-pound dumbbell that goes in here. This is to help me to hyperextend. So we put 1 on the up above my knee, 1 below my knee. There you go. There you go. I'm gonna sit here. I've been told to do it for 5 minutes. It is exactly 10:35. So at 10:40, I will take it off. For new people who don't know what I'm doing, I'm allowing gravity and the 5-pound weight to do their job and just pull my knee, help me to hyperextend it. So I'm just relaxing. Actually, there's no pain right here. I feel the pressure of my knee going down. Actually, it feels kind of relieving. Oh, God. Yeah. And now that I'm actually working out, I'm thinking maybe I should ice and use my tens. I didn't do that today at physical therapy neither. And I usually do that. That's probably another reason why my leg is aching, because I haven't iced all day. And actually, you know, since December 20th, I've been wearing shorts every day. And today is the first day I put pants on. And honestly, those little sweatpants felt like I had a shirling on. Because, being out in the winter elements with shorts on, my body got immune to the cold. And so I adjusted basically to it. And then putting that on, I just felt really hot. And it's cold outside, but I just felt overdressed. That's weird. But maybe that's, what, now, I said I was only going to do a few exercises, which I still am.
but I wasn't going to ice. I was just gonna go straight to bed. But I think I am going to ice and put the 10s on. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that because I think I need it. Ooh, yeah, I feel pressure in the back of my knee now. Oh, 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 what's the score? Oh, I got 3. Damn, I got 3 more minutes. Oh God, I can't reach this. Yeah, I got the TV table. Did he miss that? Why would it freeze right on that part? Yeah, he missed the field goal. 31-15, fourth quarter, 5 minutes and 45 seconds left to play. This game is over. I can't stand that school. I'm a diehard Michigan Wolverines. I've been a diehard Michigan Wolverine fan since Charles Woodson and oh my God, I can't think of his name now. Oh, why would I even bring it up? Oh my God, I can't think of his name right now. Because there's pain going on in my. But I've been a Michigan Wolverine. Desmond Howard. I couldn't think of his name. I'm in so much pain. Yeah, I've been a Michigan Wolverine fan since Desmond Howard, the first Heisman winner trophy for Michigan, and then Charles Woodson, the second. We've had 2 Heisman Trophy winners. And so right now, this year's national champion, definitely not who I could say this. We beat them. Yeah. They had 2 losses this year, and one of those losses was from us. Actually, might be the biggest sports rivalry in history. I think it eclipses Boston's New York Yankees and Boston Red Sox. I really do. I think it eclipses Pittsburgh Steelers and Baltimore Ravens. Yeah. What other rivalries are there? New York Knicks and Indiana Pacers back in the 90s, New York Knicks and Miami Heat back in the 90s. Yeah, this rivalry with Michigan, well, if you notice, I haven't said the other team's name. I won't give them the pleasure. I ain't hating. I'm not a hater. The only thing I respect about them for this game is that the national title is coming 2 years consecutive to the Big Ten. So I respect that. Yeah, because for a long time, SEC was dominant for like 20 years. Damn near, SEC was killing it. And so hopefully Big Ten can continue this going on moving forward. that we can get back to our glory days. I'm just trying to press time. Okay, look at that. I went over the 5-minute mark. See, just start talking crap. Start talking aimlessly, and time flies. Oh God. Whew. I went over by 2 minutes, so I did 7 minutes. Okay. I know what else I want to do. I want to do stomach. Get on my stomach. Ugh. Actually, doing that hyperextension actually took away some of that pain. Yeah, I can stand now. You know, I was standing. Oh, that's probably something else I want to do too, is do some walking or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Okay, you ready? Go here. Boom. Oh, hold up. I need the whistle cord. I actually don't need 2 of them. I only need 1 now. Oh. Okay. This is for my knee, so that my knee doesn't touch the ground. Ready? Go. Oh. Ready? Go. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. That feels so good. Oh, that feels so good. Oh. That's 1. Oh. Oh. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. 1 more. That's 5. Oh. Whew. Okay. That's 5. Where's my bag? Alright, what else can I do? Alright. Is that it? Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to do some quad. I want to do some quad flexing. 5, 6, still get my fingers a little bit under the knee. Ankle extended. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay, that's it. Oh, I'm done. I just want to ice and go to sleep. Oh, I don't even want dessert. I was gonna been having these late night snacks, desserts, healthy stuff, but because I'm still doing this Daniel fast. So for the past, actually tomorrow's the last day. So for the past 20 days, no refined sugars, no meat. I feel good. My digestive system feels amazing. I've lost a lot of inflammation on my love handles. I lost a lot of inflammation in my joints, my stomach. So we're going to sit here and just put my Tens on. Before I even do that, I gotta put ice in this machine. Oh my God, I gotta go through all of this. Oh my God. All right. Damn it. I'll be right back. I'm back.
I'm just gonna do it on the floor. Alright. I'll get the remote. Alright, yeah, so I just want to apologize to everyone for not being highly motivated like I normally am. It's just the grit. I'm just acting the part, acting as is. But okay, where am I? Just so that y'all can see me close up. Okay. Okay, it's one. Okay. That's two. Yeah, today's been a very exhausting day. I thought the other day was an exhausting day, but being left to my own devices to stabilize my own knee without assistance, yeah, that, and wearing boots, oh man, yeah, that's something. That is something. Put a lot of work in, man. And I know sometime in the future I'll look back at this day, or at least I'm hoping I could look back to this day as a day of when the going got tough, I got going. And that's all we could ask for. You know, there's going to be days, no, I preach this all the time. There's going to be days when you just don't want to do nothing. But you have to bite down on that stick and be like, man, fuck this. Do something. Rather do something than nothing. And so I'm just exhausted. I know. I feel like I'm just gonna hit the bed and crash, fall asleep. Like, I really feel that's what's gonna happen. Alright, what's the next thing? Next thing is, oh, hold up. Before I even do that, let's get the cord. This one. Make sure the cord is here. Alright, what's the next step? Next step is alright. So we put one ice here. We put the second ice here for the back of the knee. Because my ice machine only really covers the front of my knee. first strap. Oh, that's cold. Okay. Get underneath it. Pull it up. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. I like that. That's how that feels. Nice and tight. And then we're going to go do the same process with the next one. Wrap the strap underneath it. Velcro. Make sure it's evenly proportioned on the back of my leg. Nice and tight. Okay. Nice and tight. Okay. There you go. That is done. Now we put this ice pack on the back of my knee as well to keep the other ice pack holder. Okay, that's one. That's two. That's three. My leg is wrapped up nice and tight. Okay. Let's put this electrical charge on. Actually, let me get. It's only a minute left. Let me see if there's an NBA game on. Let me get this remote. Come on. There you go. I'm gonna sit right here. Yeah, this game is over. Well, they scored again, but the game is over in a minute. 23-7. Oh, so they would have to get on 3rd and goal. Oh, hold up. They might could do something if they stop them. Oh, they're gonna get a field goal, 3rd and goal. Oh, that's different. Yeah, this game is over. Alright, what was I saying? Oh, I was saying that I gotta listen for the electrical current. That's one. That's two. Yo, instantly, I feel the pain disappearing, reducing itself. Now for my favorite part of icing. It's plugged in. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on. Oh, I love this part. Oh, I love this part. Just to feel that cool sensation. Oh, that is amazing. That's an amazing feeling, bro. Alright. So what's happening? Are they... It's 30... What is going on? 4th and goal. Okay, they bringing it down. They're just gonna kick a field goal, I guess. Yeah, they're gonna just kick a field goal. They kick the field goal, game is over. 29 seconds. Oh, okay. No, they had 6 block kicks. Tied for most this year.
Alright, so let's see what they're gonna do. If they miss the field goal or if it gets blocked, then they'll have 29 seconds to try to tie this game up and go to overtime. But I doubt that's gonna happen. I only seen one person from Kansas City do that in something like 17 seconds or something against Buffalo. Alright, what's going on? Come on, they taking too long. I'm gonna change the channel already. Oh my god, I'm tired. Alright, here we go. If they make the field goal, game is over. Game over. Alright, so we can get up out of there. Alright, let's go to NBA TV. Let's see who is playing. Just to let y'all know, sometimes my content is just watching me as I'm being bored and just being idle as I am. They only had but don't worry, trust me when I tell you, as the weeks and the months go by, I'm gonna have a whole lot of good content active. It's gonna start turning into movies damn near. Or at least that's how I envision it anyway. Right now, like an episode like today, like this section of the episode is just y'all just I'm just sharing my thoughts with you and sharing my time with you, because some days it's gonna be like this where you're just gonna be sitting alone in your home watching television or reading a book or doing something, and just gonna be feeling like I'm feeling and just wanting to go to sleep, but you can't because you got to finish doing the exercises to reach that quota. Some days I could do 10 sets, and some days I can't. And today I can't. But 5 sets is better than 0 sets. And that's important. Also, what's important to any of my new viewers, you gotta please remember, I am not a licensed professional, so all the exercises you see me doing, please do not do if you are in physical therapy or if you're about to go to physical therapy. Only do the exercises that are recommended from your physician or your therapist. My content is only to inspire and to help motivate people who happen to feel like how I'm feeling, or even worse, or feeling even more overwhelmed than how I've been feeling today, and to push forward. It's important to find inspiration from somewhere. And if I can help somebody inspire, you know what, I'm hoping that episode 37, somebody one day be like, hey, episode 37 got me through whatever they gotta go through. I'm never gonna forget episode 37, the ending of episode 37, because trust me when I tell you, I don't want to be here right now. I want to be in my bed. And I can't wait. As soon as my 10s go off, I am out. I don't care if I'm in the middle of a conversation, I'm letting you know now, I'm out, I just wanna lay down. That's all I wanna do. But in the morning when I wake up, I'm hoping, I'm optimistic, I'm gonna wake up refreshed, most likely sore, but I know how to combat soreness. You know, to combat soreness is to reapply the exercises. And so tomorrow's episode 38, will be of two things. One, I'm going to discuss the acronym B.E.A.R, and two, we're gonna get in some work. We're gonna do some work. And this time, I'm not doing any work with boots on. You know what? But if I do the heel to toes outside, I'm most likely am gonna have to have boots on. So, oh well. It is what it is. So, that came on today. Yeah, I'll watch the playback until it's time to go. See what this is about. Oh, that must have been a 7:30 game. That's why it's over with. Oh yeah. For all you those who celebrate Martin Luther King Day, happy King Day to you all. Even though it's only an hour and 50 minutes left in the day. That's on our bucket list, me and my wife, to go to the National Civil Rights Museum at some point. Okay. You know, look at Grant Hill, looking like me, got the grays in the beard. Yeah. He's younger than me though. Hey, Grant Hill should be in his 40s. I don't think he's in his 50s yet. Yeah, oh God, I just want to go to bed now. This feels good. So, oh God. All right, so what I want to say is, my apologies, yawning and not covering my mouth. Even though y'all viewing me from on camera. Again, I want to thank all my subscribers. I want to thank all my viewers, especially my new viewers. I want to just acknowledge my appreciation for your time and, more importantly, your patience to deal with my content. Thank you for allowing me to inspire whoever is out there. is going to be days like this one. I'm not, honestly, you know what? If I did apologize, I'm taking my apologies back. I'm not apologizing. I'm in pain, right? And I'm dealing with it the best way I know how to. And you know what? Somebody is going to experience the same thing at some point during their rehabilitation process. And unfortunately, most people give in or cave in to the excuses instead of fighting through the adversity. And right now I'm fighting through the adversity and almost there. I'm almost there. I got like 15 more minutes. I'm almost there. I can see the finish line. I remember one time I was running a 5K and it wasn't, I twisted my ankle, but it was not in the 5K. I twisted my ankle playing ball, and but it wasn't a high ankle sprain, and it wasn't it wasn't major, but to run a 5K, that's 3.5 miles. It took a lot to do so, and at some point, in the middle of the race, I had a whole lot of doubts, and I actually started the race jogging, and I finished the race limping across the finish line because at some point the pounding on my ankle just got really excruciating, and actually I got applauded for finishing the race. It was like an Olympic tournament type of thing where and we had an obstacle course, and part of the obstacle course was the 5K. This was years ago, and so my teammates, it was like maybe 10 people to a team, and it was different events, and my teammates knew already because I'm of my team. I was picked to run the 5K because everybody knew I jogged every day. I used to run 5 miles a day every day, except for Sundays, and so I shit you not, I swear to God, I'm telling the truth. I don't want to say I swear to God, but I'm telling the truth. I came in second place. I would have won that race if my ankle didn't give out on me, and I hobbled across the finish line, and some Spanish dude, I remember when he passed me, it was probably about 100 yards left to the finish line, and I remember when he passed me, and I was so fucking heated. I was pissed off, because back then I was a machine, and I really thought I was superhuman, and I'm like, yeah, this ankle, like I'm superior to any human being. Like I really felt like that. Like I don't care. I got a sprained ankle. I wanna, ain't nobody can beat me when it comes to running. And I remember when he passed me, and he was shorter than me too. I'm 6 foot 1 inch. This guy must have been Spanish dude must have been probably like 5'7" or something like that. And he had a nice little stride going, right? And when he passed me, I tried to kick to another gear, but I couldn't, and basically I hobbled past the finish line in second place. But I still got a big round of applause, which was good, even though I didn't like being in second place, because I really believed I would have been in first place if my ankle wasn't messed up. But the moral of the story, I just had a flashback. The moral of the story is that, I didn't want to finish. There was a point where I didn't want to finish. And I wanted to quit the race. And something in me, whether it was my competitive spirit or just my will to start something, gotta finish it. I really believe in that. You start something, you gotta finish it, man. And that's the mentality I believe we all have to have. Start it, finish it. Even if you can't do your best, even if you're limited to doing your best, still finish. Cross the finish line. I've never respected people who be losing. I remember playing games, getting blown out in basketball games, and there was a few of those games we came back and won from large deficits, and then there was a few games that we didn't come back, but when we were getting blown, I did my best. I can't speak for nobody else, but I just always been a very competitive person. I don't like, so I don't like losing more than winning. Like, I don't need to win all the time, but I don't like losing. Though losing, I don't like losing when I put my 110% in and other people don't. Right? That's something I don't like. Or I don't like losing. Something is wrong. I'm being lazy. I'm not putting my best foot forward. Right? I don't like that feeling, because then that leaves excuses. Oh, I could have did better. I don't like talking like that. I think that's self-defeating. Oh yeah, I could have did better. Then I should have did better. Right? And that's how I feel with this today. I wouldn't be able to look in the mirror if I didn't do anything today. I did a whole bunch of work earlier today, so I could have just easily been like, yeah, I already did what I needed to do. But I'm making my business to work out 2 times a day. I committed to that. But it doesn't mean that I have to do 2 full workouts a day. It just means that I just need to stay consistent with my commitments. Hey, and so I'm satisfied with what I've done today, for my second round, and it's before midnight. So that's a good thing. Got about 5 more minutes before this goes off. See, time is going by fast, so that's a good thing. And I'm feeling better already. I'm feeling more at ease, because I'm not a hypocrite. And, oh, that's Cheryl Miller? Yes, it is. And Cheryl Miller used to be a beast. She taught her brother how to play basketball. Yeah, she used to dunk back in the 70s, 80s when she played. She was one of the few women. I don't know if she was the first woman that was consistently dunking, but she used to dunk. Cheryl Miller was nice. Yeah, I like all basketball. I don't care. Respect to the female basketball players. I watch. I did some assistant coaching with 6-year-olds. I love the game of basketball from that age to middle school, elementary school to middle school to college, overseas, NBA. Don't matter. I love the game. And I don't know if anybody knows this, but when Naismith first invented the game, basketball, the basket used to be on the ground, and there was tackling in basketball. They used to, I watched a documentary on the history of basketball. They used to, yo, yo, the game, what we have now is not what the game was when it first was invented. It used to be tackling, and then after a while, they implemented dribbling into it, and then they had some, like, there was phases to basketball, right? Yeah, there was phases, and there used to be a lot of electricians and plumbers that started the games of basketball. I don't take nothing away from them back then. That's the game was young. It was in its infant stages. But the game of basketball has evolved. But yeah, you should look it up. If you're a basketball fan, look it up. The history of basketball. I think it's on Hulu. I forgot the actual name of the documentary. Naismith something, I think it might be called something. And yeah, it's a really good documentary. And to see how it evolved. Almost. Should be going off real soon. I'm just waiting for these two lights to go off. I don't know if you can see them or not. As soon as those two lights go off, I am out. Actually, my knee don't even hurt no more. I'm trying to think what time I took my meds. Yeah, this icing really got my knee feeling good. Gotta make that money. I thought it was 5 minutes left. That was 8 minutes ago. And I usually clean up after myself. But this room is going to stay just like this. I'll deal with it in the morning. Oh God, come on already, let's go. I had said earlier too that I was going to try to release my content. I think I said it on IG that I was going to release my content, episode 37 on I was going to release it this evening, but it's not going to be out till tomorrow. Oh, come on already. Let's go. You know what? I'm giving you 2 minutes. 11:30, I'm done. I've been icing long enough. Yeah, my leg is good. My leg is good and cold. Oh. All right. Come on, 1 minute. 11:30. I'm telling you, I'm out in 60 seconds. I'm taking this off. Oh shit! Come on. Oh. Oh, I'm tearing now. Let's go. Come on. Oh, come on. 30 seconds. Ten seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is 11:30 on the dot. I am out. It was still going, but I don't care. I was on it long enough. So I want to say goodnight to everybody. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow. Episode of U-N-I-VERSELIFETV, my ACL Journey. We're going to discuss the acronym B.E.A.R. Get some history on it. Get some statistics. And it's gonna work out. Gonna put some work in. Okay. Hold up. Shoot. One. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. That's 1. Okay. There. You go on top. You go on top. You get closed. You get locked. You can sit there. You can sit there. Ice machine. Where's my phone? Oh. Okay, so I just want to tell y'all good night. I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace and blessings to you all. My knee feels a little bit better.
No, it feels a lot better because it's cold, nice and cold. Well, I haven't stood up yet, so you know what? Let me see if I can see what it feels like when I stand up. All right. It feels good. All right. Good night, everybody.